there's no controversy over trans people in sports, is there? That's pretty cut and dry, right? Right? It's, oh wait, yeah, no, there totally is. There totally is.
I just like to make a brief comment on it. We don't need to get into great detail.
Yes.
But I am, in fact, a professional athlete. My World Federation considers me so. I'm a professional sailor. I am a sailboat racing official, and I will tell you, for what it's worth, my competitors accept me. My governing body accepts me. I comply with all of the rules, and it's been that way from the get-go. In the sport of sailing, I've been on 2 public panels talking about diversity, equity, and inclusion. We think sport is a human right, and we need to do everything we can, especially in the sport of sailing, to get people out there, get people competing, get kids out there competing. Doesn't matter. I don't need to get into it. I don't need to get into any other sport. I don't need to have any discussions about it, about the niceties of particularly trans women in sports. But I will talk strongly about supporting women's athletics. And that is, if you want to do it, watch it, pay for it, support the women who do it, and get off your couch and stop criticizing things you don't know anything about.
Yeah. If I could plug, I think a great resource really quick, not mine at all. I think that was fantastic, Stephanie. And there is a YouTuber, Jangles Science Lad. He's got a degree in kinesiology, and he does a full breakdown of trans women in sports. And although I get where you're joking at, Nate, I think this matter isn't really that controversial. Like, trans women have been allowed in the Olympics since 2004 or something like that, and one person has qualified. The notion that we are destroying sports.
Team.
Yeah,
even on a national team, the only other person that's ever been on a national team is Chris Mosher, a trans guy.
Right. Yeah, this image of these hulking men in Party City wigs, destroying the sacredness of women's sports is a laughable joke. And this matter is really largely settled, it seems like, in the professional athletic circles. So I'm not in those, but it seems like they've kind of got their system settled. And Stephanie is. So I think this matter shouldn't be controversial, despite the fact that it may be.
I couldn't agree more.
Got calls?
Sorry, go ahead, Steph.
You got calls?
No. The floor is yours if you want to say anything in closing.
No, I don't want to. I want to take calls. I don't want to sit here and pontificate over that kind of stuff.
But we want to hear you pontificate. It was awesome.
No.
It was so good.
I've stood and delivered. That's all I got.
Well, I was going to talk about the odious Abigail Schreier, but I don't think we have time to open that can of worms tonight. But something to look at Stephanie's face.
I feel it too.
Oh man,
I feel it too.
You know what? Something tells me, Stephanie,
it's just all trans panic, and
it is.
It totally enough's
is.
Enough.
It's literally in the title of her book.